In this video, we're going to look at the AND gateway. The AND gateway is used to model things in parallel. So execution will be split into two branches but continue both at the same time. Now, how do we model that? Let's look at the AND gateway. We can use it as a split and a join, and the split on receipt of a token will produce a token on all outgoing sequence flows. For the join will wait until it has a token on all incoming sequence flows and then merge these tokens into one and output that on its outgoing sequence flow. Let's look at that with tokens. So for the AND split, as soon as we get a token on an incoming sequence flow of the AND split gateway, that token will be consumed and two tokens will come out. These tokens are independent. They will continue in the process after this completely independently. So they will run in parallel. How about the join? Here we have an AND join gateway, and let's see what it does using tokens. If a token arrives at the AND join gateway, then the AND join gateway will wait. It will wait until all of its incoming sequence flows have a token. So this situation will last until there is a token on the sequence flow coming on the bottom. Once that happened, these two tokens will be combined into one. So formally speaking, the AND join gateway consumes both tokens and produces one token on its outgoing sequence flow. Let's look at the symmetrical example. If a token arrives from the bottom, the AND join gateway will not do anything. It will just wait until it also has a token on all of the other incoming sequence flows. Once it has a token on all of the incoming sequence flows, then it will consume both tokens and produce a token on its outgoing sequence flow. Sometimes we would like to limit the number of gateways in our model. And for that we can use this implicit split. On the right we see a construct where first a task is executed and then using a sequence flow it's modeled that after that an AND split is executed. We can summarize this by kind of dragging the AND split into the task and combining them into one. Then we get this constructs on the left, and that one tells us that first the task is executed and then a parallel split occurs. So one token goes into task and two tokens come out. So this is an implicit split and helps to keep models a little bit smaller. This wraps up this video on the AND gateway. We've seen what the AND gateway does, and in its split form it gets one token, produces two, and in its join form it gets two tokens and it produces one. We've also seen the implicit join, which kind of hides this AND split from view and helps to keep models a bit smaller.